All right, guys, so working on this with Thule. The key to working on something scary with a dog is to proof place, first of all, or proof a downstate. Place is much easier. And when you proof it with low-key things, excitement, people walking by, coming in, if you have another dog, cooking, things like that, you teach your dog how to reset themselves and be corrected. So she's been corrected before for getting up just because she wants to, for getting up because I'm petting another dog or she's excited, and then she's reset. So she's been taught how to understand a correction first. Then you add in things like fear. So there's a rational fear and an irrational fear. Irrational fear is I'm at a distance, see? She's behind me and she bolts away. And I'm in between the scary thing and her. It's not even coming towards her. That's irrational. So she has to stay there. She'll be corrected, reset. I might work more at a distance to help her out, but then I'll go back in again. Might turn it off and move it around. There's a number of things that I'll do to help, but the main thing is she does have to stay, okay? Okay, so she won't take food, and that's okay. Uh-oh, what happened? I don't blame her for that. It would take probably a few more weeks of doing this every other day for a few minutes to build her up to taking food. This is still only her second time. But I do want to talk about an irrational fear, or a rational fear. So a rational fear, no, is that right there. So she saw it going towards her. Place, good girl. That's rational. I can understand that. But I am trying to build her threshold to that. So I'll try one correction. That was a 20 tap and then place. And I would have given leash guidance if she had needed it. Pretty sure she still won't take food. What you think? I got yummy food? No? Okay. That's rational. If something is coming towards her, putting pressure on her. But I can slowly build up her threshold by doing little ones. So this is kind of far away. So just do this. Good girl. And then I'll put myself in the middle again, right? And vacuum around her, right? That's how you can work on that. Now, another rational fear where your dog should be able to move away is if you were to put it on the bed or touch the edge of the bed and she gets up and moves away. That's rational. Like, I understand that. I'm not going to correct her for that. But by working on this little by little, pressure on, pressure off. Look at that. Good girl. So that tells me that my correction earlier, combined with being at a distance, helped her. Good girl. Good job. Yeah, very good. That was great. So now I gotta get that spot right there. So I'm gonna be right here and try to move it, but not touch the bed. Nope. No, you can't sniff it. If she thinks she can sniff it or touch it, then she can attack it, which I don't want. And she does have reactivity issues to other things. So she's not allowed to check it out, and it won't ever check her out. Right? Look at this. Very nice. Nice and slow, guys. Really nice and slow. If you don't have time to go this slow, then you need to put your dog away when you vacuum. Bottom line. But really think, is it rational or an irrational fear? And if it's that middle ground, this is like middle ground. I'm not there, but yet there's space. And I am going to go towards her, right? I'm going towards her. That's like the messy middle. So we want to work on that to up her threshold. Like, is it rational? Is it irrational? It's the messy middle, right? So you want to just remember that, and you want to build the dog's threshold so you can try a correction, try to inch closer. Nothing bad happens, move it away. Typically I would move in, good girl, give treat, but she's not taking food, so I'll give her a pet. Good job. So yeah, play around with that, but just remember, If this is touching the bed, touching her, on her space, in her space, and she moves away, not gonna correct that. But when it's at a distance and I'm here and she flees, that's irrational. No, go back, right? So you gotta make all these little judgment calls, guys, but challenge your dogs, but be fair.